Nothing like starting a pressure washer to get your morning going. Are you quitting?
I'm quitting.
Okay. Yeah, so yesterday, what was I doing? Oh, I was spraying the cattle, and Dad, I just crawled out of bed. Oh, Dad was mowing road ditches, which you have to do every year. There's a deadline, which is October, November, September.
Yep.
Yep. And so
I don't know for sure.
You don't know? Okay.
I think it's October.
October 1st? Okay. And so we use the tractor that's on the feed wagon. You can go ahead. Dad's been waiting on me because I'm slow to get outside. And anyway, I told Dad before we unhook it, we should pressure wash it off. And then, of course, I left and I went to hang out with friends. And so that never got done. Dad tried starting the pressure washer. We got a new pressure washer sitting here. And we'll talk more about that later because we got to get feeding and Dad's got to get raking. And Dad is going to rake today and I'm going to bale. So that's fun. So Dad just realized we can pick that all the way up. We had to drag it out yesterday with the forklift. And so we're just trying to, I better shut the door, but we're just trying to get it back there without having to. You want to push it back some or what? I don't know what that means. Okay, back up a little. Oh, alright, I can swing it a little. We adjust the everything. Alright, everybody's fed. There's kind of a big cloud coming. Big dark. And I hear there's rain southwest of us, and so I'm gonna check on my phone, see if we're gonna get rain. Our hay is over there that we want to rake and bale. So maybe if it just stays south enough, we won't have to worry about it, but we don't want to rake it and then get it rained on. Looks like Dad took the loader off that tractor already. He's gonna be using the 6R. Because the 7520's hooked up to the mister because I was spraying cattle yesterday. And there's a little bit left in the tank, and so since everybody's up to the bunk eating, I'm gonna hit them quick and then we can unhook that. Where's Ellie? No, Ellie. So since I'm doing the baling today, does that mean I have to grease it too?
Uh-huh.
Are you serious?
And then in about 4 bales, you're gonna run out of net wrap, so you gotta be able to feed that too. You wanna push that spoon in? Yeah. It ain't all rainbows and unicorns. Pull it back a little bit. Okay.
I just saw some really big lightning down over there. But as long as it stays south of us, we'll be all right. That blueness is really building. Now the tank's empty, we'll wash it out a little bit. Dad took off with a baler, not the baler, the rake, and it's gonna take him like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Probably an hour and a half to rake all that. So I'm gonna get to greasing. Hopefully I figure everything out. Gonna have to move the forklift out of the way. Should probably do that now before I forget so I don't run the baler into the back of the forklift. Figure these ones out pretty easy. Sun's starting to come out. She's all greased up. We just gotta loop the chains. Once I get that all done, I'll probably run over, get some drone video of Dad raking. Because we haven't droned any raking this year. That's because I think I've raked every field except maybe one. Where's the lube? Looks like it didn't get put back to where it should be. Awesome. Down there at Looks like it's raining. We don't need any of that. Not while we got hay on the ground. And she is ready to go. I can hear very faintly that it's sprinkling. Yeah, you can see them on the pickup. It's definitely raining down there, but luckily we're making hay over there. So hopefully it doesn't travel like 3 more miles to the north. Ellie, you in here? Oh, there you are. Are you scared of the storm? Let's go outside. Let's go. Come on. She ain't gonna do it. A little bit ago, Dad needed some sunglasses. I'm worried in a couple minutes he won't need them anymore. This hay's got a little moisture to it, it seems like. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's fancy. Eh? It's real nice stuff. Hopefully it doesn't get rained on. It seems like it's starting to clear up. That's pretty awesome. It's kind of interesting. You know, it's darker over there to the north. It's darker to the south, like it just split right around us. Someone wants us to hay today. We got a couple bags of pellets. We're gonna head over to the South Farm, over to the Apache creep feeder, and we'll see if we're getting that dialed in correctly. And hopefully pretty soon we can throw that big tote of Dakota Gold Pro pellets in there. That way we don't have to drive over there every day. A couple chowing down right now. So hopefully that means they didn't eat it all and there's some left, because we've been putting 2 bags in a day and we kind of want them to be eating 1.5. So hopefully there's some left from yesterday. Hopefully I don't get struck by lightning. Yeah, it looks like they ate it all. They even got their tongues down in there and cleaned it out pretty well. So we're gonna have to shut those down a little bit. Good thing we got a decent amount of bags left to help us dial it in. I'll shut those down, throw the next 2 bags in, and I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's closed down pretty good, so if they keep eating that much, probably just shut one whole side down completely. That way they got to fight over it a little bit more, and then hopefully they'll just eat it slower and there'll be a little bit left, because it'd be pretty dangerous to throw that whole tote in there and then they just free range and just eat all of it until they're full. We could have some issues then. I know if it were me, I would definitely eat until I had a bellyache. That hay's gonna need a while to dry out. The sun it's kind of hiding a bit. There's a nice breeze, but there's a little bit of humidity out here. So it's gonna take a few hours for that hay to get ripe, as they say. And I'm gonna head in the house, cook a little lunch, and then hopefully not too long we'll get to baling. I think Ellie's ready to come out. Did you poop in the garage? She's been in there a good 12 hours. But when she doesn't want to come out, she ain't coming out. Hey? You know, you're pretty lucky.
Yep.
You have me to cook.
Yep.
It's pretty good, wasn't it?
Yep.
You're darn right it was.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it. Dad's gonna start the semi, get that pumping up with air, and then we're gonna unhook the mister. Looks like that tractor's in the way. And after that, I suppose I'll get going. There'll Sun came out, it's getting warm. That hay should be dry here pretty soon. So all right. So you know how when you're baling, I usually fly the drone and get some drone video?
Yeah.
Do you think since I'll be baling, you could fly the drone and get some drone video? No?
No. Not if you want to have a drone left when you're in the
Oh, okay. So we're here in the field, and let's see. You know, you think you know what you're doing until you get out in the field by yourself. Lord have mercy. Yeah, so it's not giving me my diameter of the bale. So that's confusing. Oh, no, okay, it was just too small. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. We're just fine, I think. We got some giant windrows. We're gonna go slow. I don't want to plug it. I'm gonna try to bail for at least 20 minutes before I have to call Dad because I have no idea what I'm doing. We already plugged it. About a minute and a half in. Oh, all right. A4 it is. All right, we're through that tough stuff. All right, the first bale's ready. I hope it's okay. Now we're on to some normal stuff. Whew. Right on. The rear view mirror, it looked like the bale was all right. So that's good news. We're at a net wrap. All right, I believe error 401, like my dad said, was we're at a net wrap. Which, that's interesting. Is it always sticky like that? I've never seen it like that before. It's so confusing. Dad, I don't remember this one. What is this stuff? Ah, crap. I think the correct answer is to cut this off. So that's what I'm gonna do. Don't seem right. There's some 14-year-old farm boys that are laughing at me because I don't know what I'm doing. And that's fair. Right now I'm kind of thinking I'll keep my raking job. Dad, you can do the baling. All right, let's see if I broke anything. Oh yeah! Look at that! Cole Sonny, the baler. The best part about that is that I don't have to do it again the rest of this field. Whew. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, we got the dreaded giant windrows again. All right, my stress level's going down. You 14-year-olds, I'm catching you now. I know. I feel like I know what I'm doing. And these small windrows, they aren't very. They're not very scary. I'm not gonna plug on them. We're still on the end rows, so we got a lot of field left to go. I need an adult. That concludes the end rows. Only had to call Dad 2 or 3 times. Kind of pathetic, but hey, we're getting her done. Baylor just chucked a rock out the back window. It didn't break, but that would have made this not fun. I was in neutral. Some people would say, ooh, you'll make a lot of bales in there. I don't want to plug. It's going pretty good though. We're about a third done. I'm not taking too much video. I'm just trying not to break stuff. I think most of you would understand. Not again. You can't really see it, but right here, this group of badger holes, that's where that gauge wheel in the back sunk down, and that's how we bent it. All these right here. So hopefully I can forego that excitement today. Dad's just rolling up. Maybe he'll want to finish. We just got a little bit left. I've made about 50 something bales. I could be done. We kind of ran out of time today. We didn't get to talk about the pressure washer. This thing is from Schuster's. They're out in Minnesota. They sent this out. It came yesterday. And that right there is a 4,000 PSI, 4 gallon per minute. It's got electric start. And we're excited to use that. I'll probably be able to set it up tomorrow, I think. But next video, you'll probably see that in action. We're really excited. We'll definitely talk about that more. In this little box right down here, it's actually kind of a big box, but there's some soap and a bunch of other stuff. We got 75 foot of hose, so I with that other pressure washer, I always had the issue I'd have to pull the pressure washer around because I couldn't get to the back of our machinery, and it was just a hassle. And so now, yeah, how do you feel, huh? You're getting replaced. So yeah, I'm excited to run that pressure washer, make our equipment look a little more spiffy. So I think that's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. We got some baling done, got some cattle sprayed. Hopefully the cattle have a little bit of relief here. Heading to the house, probably make some supper. I made lunch, now I'm making supper. That's how it is. So we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. You're about to witness the live natural birth of a baby bale. Oh, look at it. Isn't it cute?